New details are emerging about a horrifying situation in Tucson, Arizona. Just this weekend, a group called Veterans on Patrol discovered a secret tunnel off of the highway in Tucson, Arizona, that they believe was the site of a sex trafficking ring. Here's what they found in that tunnel. They found restraints on trees. They found hair dye. They found children's items like toys. They found pornographic magazines. They found a plane ticket for a girl who they believe is missing, who's from Seattle. They found a bloody knife. They found female underwear. We have published some of these photos on the site. The local news media refuses to report on it. The Tucson police refuses even to go down to the scene and examine this. But we are reporting on it because this is horrifying stuff. And now we are learning new information about the land that this tunnel was on, this secret tunnel. The land is owned by a company called CEMEX, and credit to Peter Dabrowska, our very own writer, for digging this up. CEMEX is a company based in Mexico. They're a building materials company, and they own the land that this tunnel was found on. Now, it turns out that CEMEX is a Clinton Global Initiative partner. There are records showing that they attended Clinton Global Initiative events and made partnerships. They lobbied the Hillary Clinton State Department when she was Secretary of State, okay? And they received a multi-million-dollar contract to do work in Haiti while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State. So who is CEMEX? Well, it turns out that members of the Rothschild family own a significant stake in CEMEX. There is a firm called Bronfman E.L. Rothschild, which has a significant stake in CEMEX. They own 11,000 shares of the construction company, worth over $100,000. So Bronfman Rothschild, members of the Rothschild family are part of this firm. Lynn Forrester de Rothschild, a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. The chairman of the board of this firm that owns a stake is Matthew Bronfman, the brother of the Bronfman sisters, including Claire Bronfman, who financed the NXIVM sex cult in New York. The cult that you're seeing about on the news with Allison Mack from Smallville and Keith Raniere. They're charged with child trafficking. They are connected to the Clintons. The Bronfmans donated massive amounts of money to the Hillary Clinton campaign. This is a massive story, and it turns out that the last name of the mayor of Tucson happens to be Rothschild. Now, we haven't confirmed yet if this man is related to Lynn Forrester de Rothschild, whose firm owns a stake in this company. But we do know that the Tucson police refuse to go down there and take a look. Veterans on Patrol said so. They called the Tucson police, and the Tucson police would not go down there and look at this underground secret tunnel where there are child's toys, where there's a plane ticket from a girl who might be missing, where there's hair dye, where there's a bloody knife, where there's female underwear. This secret tunnel on this land owned by this Mexican construction company in which the Rothschilds and people connected to the NXIVM sex cult have a stake. We have been reporting extensively on the NXIVM sex cult. We have been reporting that Kirsten Gillibrand's father actually worked for the NXIVM sex cult, and she has received campaign contributions, just like Hillary Clinton did, from top members of this group. So now we have the connections. We have the NXIVM sex cult connected to this company, CEMEX. We have the Rothschild family connected to this company, CEMEX. And we have on this company's land in Tucson, Arizona, a stone's throw from Mexico where they're based, a secret tunnel that the Tucson police refused to investigate, with massive photographic evidence of child sex trafficking. And we have that evidence up on the site, And shame on every news outlet that does not put those photographs up on their site, and shame on the Tucson Police Department for not going and investigating this. This case could potentially blow the lid off of a whole lot of human trafficking that we have been hearing about. And certainly as we look more into the NXIVM sex cult case in New York, we are going to find out a lot more disturbing details about what's been going on, and perhaps why the federal government has been so resistant all these years to reporting on the numerous stories that we hear about children being trafficked across the US-Mexico border, where President Donald Trump proposes that we finally have a wall. Please keep reading BigLeaguePolitics.com.